Liverpool and Atletico Madrid in the race for the Moroccan star. Liverpool and Arsenal tempt Manchester United target with offers to betray European giants amid Klopp's request. Liverpool preparing £38.6 million offer for European football sensation. Hello fans, welcome to the channel of the greatest club in the world. Liverpool enters the fray as one of the main contenders for the signing of the promising talent from Genk, Bilal El Khanous. The 19-year-old attacking midfielder, born in Belgium and an international for Morocco, made his debut for the national team in the third-place playoff defeat in the 2022 World Cup against Croatia. El Khanous was awarded the Belgian Golden Boot in 2022, recognizing him as the best young talent in the country. He was also nominated for the prestigious Golden Boy Award last year. According to Het Laatste Nieuws via Sport Witness, Liverpool is monitoring El Khanous, sending scouts to observe the player in action this season. However, the English club faces competition from Atletico Madrid and Bayer Leverkusen, especially with the Spanish team interested in a transfer as early as January. The report suggests that the young player, whose contract runs until 2027, is more likely to be sold for a significant amount next summer. Last year, Genk's director Dimitri de Conde expressed the belief that El Khanous should become the most expensive transfer in Belgian football history. The current record is the €36.5 million transfer of Charles de Ketelaere to AC Milan from Club Brugge in 2022, approximately £31 million. The player's mother and agent, Karima Ben Issa, revealed they are in contact with several clubs, emphasizing the importance of playing minutes. El Khanous, who typically operates in midfield but can also play on the left side, has accumulated 3 goals and 3 assists in 20 Jupiler Pro League games for Genk so far in the 2023-24 season. Chelsea has no plans to sell Levi Colwill this month, despite Liverpool's intense interest in the defender, as exclusively revealed by Team Talk. While some Chelsea players like Conor Gallagher are linked to potential exits, Mauricio Pochettino is determined to keep his key players at Stamford Bridge, and Colwill falls into that category. The 20-year-old, who has featured in 20 Premier League games this season, primarily as a left-back covering for the injured Marc Cucurella and Ben Chilwell, is highly valued by Liverpool's manager, Jurgen Klopp. Klopp sees Colwill as a valuable addition, preferring to use him as a centre-back, his natural position, rather than as a left-back. Colwill is regarded as one of the best young defenders in the Premier League and is in contention for a spot in the English national team for this year's Euro. Despite Liverpool's ongoing interest in Colwill, Chelsea has no intention of selling him this month, and the London club is not under pressure to part ways with the young player, whose contract with Stamford Bridge extends until 2029. While Liverpool remains interested, any potential deal will have to wait until the end of the season. Pochettino views Colwill as a vital long-term player for Chelsea, making his departure unlikely while he remains the coach. Liverpool has been monitoring Colwill since last season and is impressed with his performance for Chelsea this season. Despite persistent interest, Chelsea's stance remains unchanged, and the star, who has previously represented England internationally, will not leave the club this month. Liverpool and Arsenal have escalated their interest in Real Madrid star Eduardo Camavinga, who is also linked to Manchester United. The 21-year-old made the move to Real Madrid from Rennes in Ligue 1 during the summer transfer window of 2021, with the Spanish giants shelling out approximately £34 million to acquire him as a midfielder. While he has been a regular for Real Madrid in recent seasons, Camavinga was often improvised as a left-back for much of the 22 and 23 campaign, struggling to establish himself as a regular in the midfield. This situation led to speculation about a potential loan to Arsenal during the January 2023 transfer window, but his agent, Joshua Barnett, dismissed such a possibility, stating that all clubs would want him, but he is content at Real Madrid, and the club is pleased with him. In late 2023, Camavinga extended his contract with Real Madrid until 2029, committing his future to the club. Camavinga's season was hampered by a knee injury, limiting him to just 15 appearances in all competitions. Now the Spanish channel Nacional reports that the player has 2 offers in England to leave Real Madrid at the end of the season, with Liverpool and Arsenal presenting formal proposals. Camavinga would be tempted to accept these offers, which concerns Real Madrid, although the club has incredible faith in him. Liverpool, having shown interest in the player last year, is reportedly willing to pay around 100 million euros, as requested by Jurgen Klopp. Meanwhile, Arsenal is in search of a new midfielder to replace Thomas Partey, considering the acquisition of Camavinga as a significant boost. Liverpool, on the other hand, will focus on a young defender and a long-term replacement for Mohamed Salah in the upcoming summer, having already strengthened their midfield in the last window. Liverpool is considering a 45 million euros, approximately 38.6 million pounds, offer for Atalanta midfielder Ton Kroos during the month of January. The 25-year-old, who began his career in the youth ranks of AZ Alkmaar and moved to Atalanta in the summer of 2021, has excelled in various midfield positions under the guidance of Gian Piero Gasperini. Despite starting as a defensive midfielder, Kroos has evolved into a constant goal threat for Atalanta, amassing 21 goals and 12 assists in 104 appearances across all competitions. The Dutch international has gradually transitioned to a more offensive role in Serie A, contributing with 5 goals and 3 assists in 19 games in the 2023-24 season, often playing as a number 10. Since the beginning of the year, Kroos has showcased his abilities by scoring in consecutive Serie A matches against Roma and Frosinone, as well as netting 2 decisive goals in the 2-1 victory over Milan in the Coppa Italia quarter-finals. Despite having a contract with Atalanta for another 3.5 years, Liverpool is reportedly planning a substantial offer, as reported by La Gazzetta dello Sport via Team Talk. Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool's manager, views Kroos as the box-to-box midfielder needed to elevate the team's performance. Klopp is reportedly urging the club owners to secure another midfield option before the January window closes. The player's versatility is also highly valued by Klopp. However, Juventus and Newcastle United, both active in the winter transfer market seeking midfield reinforcements, may compete with Liverpool for Kroos' signature. The Dutch midfielder, who has also accumulated 2 goals and 2 assists in 20 appearances for the national team, emerges as an attractive option for interested clubs. Following a significant midfield overhaul before the 2023-24 season, Liverpool has yet to make signings in the January transfer window, despite reintegrating 6 players after their loan spells. Thank you very much, and until next time.